Hey everybody, I'm Dr. Chris Perron here at Perron Chiropractic in Reston, Virginia, just a few minutes outside of Washington, D.C. And in this episode in our learning series, I want to talk to you about sinus infections. For any of you who had them, which is most people at some point, not a lot of fun, right? Pressure, feel terrible, drains us, not a good time. What the heck can chiropractic do to possibly help with sinus infections? Well, let's look at what a sinus infection is. So a sinus infection comes from having a lack of drainage so that all your gunk gets trapped in there. And the longer gunk, trash, garbage, things we're supposed to be getting rid of through phlegm, snot, is not coming out, well, it's sitting there and just building on itself. And those are bugs and nasty things that our body is trying to get out of us. So when it's stuck in there, they fester and they grow. And that's what can lead to an infection. An infection is basically an overgrowth of things, an overrun, and now your immune system has to kick in because you've crossed the threshold that's just normal phlegm and snot and stuff like that to get out of you. Well, it all comes back to the drainage aspect of it. And what we found at our office is that there's certain places in collarbones and the neck and so forth, when they are not set up correctly, they will impair your body's ability to let that stuff flow. So sinuses will close down, and really just your body is not functioning right to deal with it. So don't get caught off guard that the sinus infection is the target. It's the end point. Now it can get to an extreme sense to where maybe you do need an antibiotic to get through that one. But what we do here oftentimes, not everybody, but one way to find out, oftentimes can open up the sinuses, allow things to drain correctly. If you get here soon enough, then a lot of times, yes, antibiotics are typically not needed with most people, but every case is going to be different. But if it's something you're prone to, even more importantly, you probably have this set up there constantly, and it's just your body hits that threshold periodically, and then you get it back under control, and then here you go again, and so on. So if you fit in that scenario, by all means, please come in and get checked out. Within minutes, we can do an analysis to see if you have the particular misalignments that usually end up with the right nerves and muscles being impacted that create sinus pressure, which can lead to sinus infections. And if you do, your odds are actually pretty good that we will be able to help you with those sinus infections, not by addressing them, but by making you healthier so you just don't get them in the first place. So if you have any questions about your case, give us a call, send us an email. If you found this video helpful, please feel free to hit the like button, subscribe, and find out about other conditions we help with also. And again, I'm Dr. Chris Perron, and I look forward to meeting you.